Hi, it's Gavin McKenzie here from About Timepieces. As you know, we specialise in limited editions and unique pieces from independent brands. We've got an independent one here for you, a chap called German Polosin, who's actually a Russian, who's ended up in Bristol in the UK. He works out of a place called the Horological Underground. He was a one-man watchmaker and he now has a team of people who do various things on various different watches, including repairs and making this, the KOPF watch. KOPF is German for head. It was originally designed to be a skull, but it actually ended up looking more like a robot. This case is a chunky piece of metal, stainless steel. It's brushed with a few satinized polished edges and also some hand hammering across the front between the eyes and whatnot. It's 37 wide at the widest points, which are the eyes, by 53. Height wise it's 14 mil, so it's a decent thickness. The case is actually in two parts. You can see there the bottom of the jaw actually moves up and down. It's hinged on screws which allow it to easily fit a smaller wrist. Nice touch there. You can see the crown's hidden in the teeth, so the central section of the teeth is actually the crown, which pulls out quite easily. The eyes are the main focus. On the left hand side we have the hour, and on the right hand side we have the minute. There's different words inscribed on the bottom. We've got KOPF on the left eye and we've got the number of the piece on the bottom of the right eye. Incidentally, this is number 100 of 100. This is the first series and he's only making 100 watches, of which more than 50 are now sold. The eyes are purple on this watch. They have an option which allows us to actually select a number of different colours, blue, orange, and these are all just different colours available for your eyes. I think you could probably do one orange, one blue eye if you fancied. They're quite open. That's the pleasure of doing business with independent guys. They're quite happy to please their collectors. You can't see it here, but I'll show you off cut. The eyes actually have tritium indices. In this one we've got a mixture of orange and green, and again you can select what you want, green, orange, or a mixture of both. The nose is the German Polosin's logo, so the G for German. Incidentally, watch collectors and people who are fans of obscure looking watches will probably know Konstantin Chaikin, the wrist mons. This could be sort of confused or mistaken with having some sort of connection with. The only connection is the appearance, which is the eyes, although there is a secondary connection, which is that German actually used to work inside Konstantin Chaikin's workshop. So a nice bit of pop culture factual knowledge. The movement is a ETA 2892-A2, but it's got modified modules added for the eyes. This is all done in-house. As I said, a lot of the stuff is actually done in-house. The majority of the case is made, the hands are made, everything's pretty much done in-house apart from the movement, which of course is Swiss made. It has been modified. It's also got a modified rotor there. As you can see, it's got a black rhodium plating on it, which is quite a nice touch. The strap is a metal mesh strap. That's how it comes. It's got a nice folding clasp there, which is pretty sturdy. In fact, the whole watch is really quite sturdy. Power reserve around about 40 to 42 hours perhaps. 30 meters water resistant. As I said, it's a 100 piece limited edition, of which you can go wild should you wish. There's some out there with full engravings, and I've even heard talk of a gold case. Starting price is around about 8,000 GBP, that's Great British Pounds, and your VAT is on top of that, or VAT in the UK at 20%, or your import taxes in your chosen country. So quite an impressive piece. I'm just going to jump back to the tritium because it's quite a cool feature. Tritium in the bottom jaw, which is a whole tube, and it's quite a neat feature. Overall, pretty impressive. I like this one personally, and I would definitely say if you're into different, then this is different, definitely different, and it's also much better quality than I actually expected. Much better. So that's the review. Tune in next time. Check out our IG, Instagram. It is about_timepieces, the same as our YouTube here. Have a nice day.